Hello, dear brothers and sisters. I come to you on Holy Saturday. It's Holy Saturday, and I stand in the place where usually I would be addressing the catechumens, those folks who have prepared themselves for this great day, to enter into the baptismal font upon which I have the tripod set right now. I would be talking to them about this great night and preparing them for the Easter sacraments, and even getting into the font with them to practice as it's empty, looking forward to filling it and then blessing that water so that it will become for us that spring, that font of new life as they enter into it. But this year, no. This year, there are no catechumens here. This year, there is no retreat. This year is different. And so, on this Holy Saturday, as Christ descends to the dead, to free our first parents, to set free all the righteous that had gone before him. We think of all the patriarchs: Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Moses, David. Jesus broke down the prison bars of death, and it's in this moment, right now, that the earth is in waiting for that new life, that life that is going to burst forth on the next day, on the day of the resurrection. On this day, we learn first and foremost from Our Lady who held on to that hope, who hurt more than anyone else. She suffered more than anyone else on this very day, because she loved our Lord more than anyone else, more perfectly than anyone could. Her immaculate heart was disposed to love. And we can only imagine, and I'm sure most of you mothers know that pain and that sorrow for a child, perhaps losing a child, perhaps suffering with a child in a certain circumstance. And so I want to share with you today this image, which was just given to me the other day. This is Our Lady, the Gate of the Dawn. It's an ancient image that has been venerated in Lithuania and Vilnius, the spot where St. Faustina received the revelations of divine mercy. So there's a wonderful connection between the divine mercy and Our Lady, the Gate of the Dawn. Jesus Christ is the dawn. As Christians, we look to the east. We look to the rising sun for his coming, for our hope. Always with hope in the night, in the darkness of the night, we look to the east for those first streaks of light. And so here is Our Lady. She's surrounded by the darkness of night, and her head bowed. We can see the sorrow in her face. Her hands are empty, and we can imagine her cradling our Lord right there at her heart, at her breast. And yet she doesn't give up hope. She's holding fast. And it's that hope that she wants to foster in our lives right now, because of the situation we're in, because of the strangeness of this time, and specifically of this day. Our Lady, the Gate of the Dawn, awaits the light, awaits the glory to come. And so we, her children, follow her example. We look to the east and prepare our hearts for the coming of the light, the light that dispels all darkness, that is set to rise in our hearts tomorrow.